Masters of the Obvious intro. Hello and welcome to the Masters of the Obvious. I am Isaac Rodriguez, your host and the creator of the Double Legal Process. This is the place where we talk about things that are obvious to us, but not necessarily obvious to everyone else. And for example, many people don't realize and focus on what they're really good at, perhaps because they don't know. And that's a hard question to answer. One of the things that I found out that I'm not good at is landscaping and gardening, but I am good at driving. And you'd be surprised how those things go together. And my guest today, Rose Block of the law firm Michael Block Esquire, Michael's number two, extremely important part of his team, knows all about gardening and traffic violations and misdemeanor criminal violations. Rose, tell me how that works.
Isaac, I love to garden. It feeds my soul. I just love it. In the beginning, I started not really knowing what I was doing. And over time, I started developing it to the point where I have a neighbor stopping garden. People always comment on it. And I really started to enjoy that feedback, but that's not why I do it. I do it because it's just so fun. I inherited it from my mom, was an amazing gardener. And as a little child, I could say, oh, that's a variegated BC. That's a variegated lily. And somebody was like, what that mean? I said, two colors. So with your garden, you want to be noticed and you want to stop traffic. But when you're driving, Isaac, you don't want to be noticed. You do not want to be pulled over by a police officer, because if you're pulled over by a police officer, you are going to traffic court or criminal court, and we can help you in both.
Without a doubt. And thankfully, I don't know that firsthand just yet. Thank you so much for joining us, Rose. If we want to know more about what is it you do with respect to gardening or traffic violations or misdemeanor criminal violations, and God forbid if you're pulled over, where can we find you?
Well, you can find us at our website, michaelblocklawyer.com. We tried to make that really obvious and really easy. You can find us by calling us. You can find us on the internet. And our main office is based in downtown Manhattan. We're across from City Hall. We have a regional office in Nassau County in Mineola. Both locations are right where all the courts are.
Thanks again, Rose. Here's the outro. Masters of the Obvious outro.